Welcome back to MBOX Frustrated User Q&A. Viewer Nate Ward asks, is there anything you can do for constant buffering? Great question, Nate, and the answer is yes. First, you need at least 10 megabits per second of sustained internet speed to stream even the smallest 240p low-definition video without buffering. More speed, in the 20 to 30 megabit per second range, will let you stream 480 to 720p without buffering. 40 to 50 megabits per second will occasionally let you stream 1080p full HD without buffering. And much more speed, in the 100 megabits per second range, will let you stream 2160p, also known as Ultra HD, without buffering. It's important to establish a speed benchmark. Monitor your internet service regularly with Speed Test APK. Know what you're supposed to be getting. Here's what 100 megabit per second wireless AC internet service looks like on a 3-year-old M8S Pro located about 6 feet from my router. That's my benchmark. And here's what that same service looks like on other devices located elsewhere in the house. Note that the wireless end laptop I used to make this chart only did about 80 megabits per second in the same router room. That's a 34 megabit per second loss. And look how it dropped even further as I headed downstairs. Less than 10 megabits per second measured in the family room. If you've got the same problem, please watch Episode 1, Wi-Fi Problems, Parts 1 and 2, and learn how to fix it. Your MBOX clock has to keep the correct time. It should sync with network time just seconds after power-up, like it does on this M8S Pro. If it doesn't, if you have to reset the clock manually each and every time you turn on the box, please watch Episode 2, Clock Problems, and learn how to fix that. Most of the time, though, buffering is caused by very slow sources associated with a particular app that you're using. With Movies Online HD, with my M8S Pro, about 500 megabytes is the biggest I can click on, without buffering. If this were my MXQ, forget all of that. I would have to come way down here because I know from experience I can't do much more than 300 megabytes without buffering on my MXQ. And you know the difference between this movie and that movie? The picture quality difference is not that great. This still looks pretty good. And if for some reason I could not stream this 279 megabyte file without buffering, I would have to come down even lower. This app is not the fastest. It has a huge catalog of older movies and older TV shows, including new movies and TV shows, but it's not the fastest. So it'd be like a family car, not like a race car. So if that didn't work, I would just keep dropping until I found something that did. And that's the answer. But then again, there are other apps. Any of these great apps on your box? For speed and quality, without buffering, try Cyros HD. Try Morphix TV. Try Movies Time. Even works on old MXQs with Android KitKat. Of course, it goes without saying that you have to install the Google app, that you have to update Google Play services, and so on. Nate, have confidence in MBOX Frustrated User Guide. The method works. It's free. But how you apply it is entirely up to you. Have a question pertaining to an episode of MBOX Frustrated User Guide? Subscribe. Click the bell icon. Leave that question in a comment and get notified when it's answered here on MBOX Frustrated User Q&A. Thanks for watching.